He just washed that before he came in. That's crazy. He washed it before he dropped it off last night. All right. Can you guys hear me all right? Let's see. Morning, Gary. He got a little close. Let me close these doors here. Get rid of some of that heater noise. All right. He got a little close to something. Now, he did chip through the paint over here, but he's not too concerned with that. Just wants to clean up some of the little scratches. Hey, Tulu. Let's see if we can't turn you just a little bit. Now, I don't have my TV set up, so I'm going to have to come up and look at the phone for the comments. I'm just using a waffle pad on this one. I should take it off first. You don't want compound on this because it'll change the look of it. He just wants it looking a little bit better so he can trade it in. I can't remember what year he said it was. I think he said 2025, 2024, something like that. He said he's not impressed with having to put death in it and issues they have with it. You know, the expense. The expense of the extras that come with the diesel. Yeah, he's a building inspector. I've been friends with him several years. What year is it? Let me find it here. Oh, this is a 21. He's had this one longer than normal. He does building inspections and stuff. So he's on the road a lot. He said the next one he's going to drop back to a gas. Just the issues of always having the maintenance. And I agree. I like diesel, but it's expensive to maintain. All right. Hey, Ghosty. Yeah, I'll be right back, guys. Got to grab my camera. Got to get it set up here. If I can walk, I'm going to trip, fall, you know, the typical Mac way. Let's see who all we got in here now. Yeah, I like the diesel for towing and everything, but when it comes to a daily driver or, you know, commute, stuff like that, it's not worth it to me. All right, let's see if we can't get some of that scratch out of there. It looks like it's just the top layer of the clear. There's a little scratch there too. And we'll take care of it. Now I'm just going to use the foam pad. This side of the pad, I use it for buffing small jobs. You know, this side I'll use for the polish. Honestly, it shouldn't take all that long. Maybe. The scratches a little deeper than I thought they were. That ain't good. All right then. Time for the wool pad. If you don't know, wool pad will cut a little bit harder than foam. I was hoping it was just slight surface, but apparently not. Whew, that water stinks. All right, try this again. Uh-huh. I mean, it took some of it, but it's not going to be. It's not going to be perfect. Some of it is coming out, though. Oh, we got in here now. There you go. Long time. Let's see if I can see some of these comments here. Hey, Cropper. Oh, yeah, it's easy to burn the paint. It's real easy to burn the paint. I'm going to get a little aggressive with it here. See if I can't get that last little bit. I mean, they look good, but I can still see them. Come on now. No water. Sometimes you got to have it dry. Get it burnt down in. And I believe this is waterborne. The heck is that noise? Trash truck out there having troubles. Like a danged old jet engine. By George, I think we got it. I think we got it. All right. Let's move over to this area. Move this out where I can actually see, you know. Oh, hey, Grandma. Can you all see the scratches now? Let me grab my wax and grease remover. You gotta keep it clean. Now I know it's chipped through to the primer in a couple small spots. He's not too concerned with that. But the scratches were driving him nuts. It would drive me nuts. Get too picky with it. I just don't want having to clean that electronic button. Alright. Hey, Greg. Alright, let's see what this one will do. Hopefully it's not as bad. This one down here had some pretty deep ones right on the edge that I didn't like. Let's see what this one will do. I'm really surprised he didn't dent it. Yeah, those chips are going to make it look like poop. bedside come right out. The door is closed, other than the chip and cat corner. Man, it just don't want to clean. Don't want to burn through, and it's getting close now. Yeah. It's close. That cab corner is not going to come out without wet sanding and paint, and I ain't doing it. He don't want to get into all that. So, I'm going to clean it, and we're going to go into polish. Bedside looks a lot better. The door looks decent. That cat corner. The cat corner is not cooperating. it's about time to get a new wool pad too. It's starting to get a little worn out. Can anybody hear me? How about now? Is that better? Hey, Cud Matt. All right, I'm going to look through the comments here real quick. Hey, Mike. Hey, we talking about ice cream already this morning? If you are talking about your Dodge, I wouldn't put any compound on that. Bomb can isn't going to be good. Hey, Tim. Yeah, bomb can paints don't act like this stuff. You sent a gift. I'm not saying no gift. Oh, you sent a Sunday. Well, thank you. Hey, Eric. Thank you. You guys want to hear a funny story? I have been getting all kinds of uh, spam calls, I guess you call it, for everybody. You know, all kinds of different people's names and stuff. Well, on my third one today, which was about 6:30 this morning, some foreign lady called and she was trying to say Peter something. Somebody's name, Peter something. And it kept sounding like she was saying pizza. And I said, pizza? She said, yeah. I said, it's too early for pizza. And she said, no, pizza. I said, I just said it's too early for pizza. It's only 6 a.m. I had one the other day. It sounded really, really weird, but I can't remember what it was now. Yeah, she kept trying to say Peter, and it sounded like she was saying pizza. You guys know the paint booth warms up a lot quicker than the rest of the shop. Uh-oh. I lost my microphone thingy. Oh, not taking it out. Not all of it. A lot of it. I can still see it. I better check that text. All right, let's see what it looks like after cleaning. It's much better than it was. And he knew it wouldn't come all the way out. There's actually quite a few flaws in this paint. I have a feeling this thing's been repainted because there's a speck of dirt under the clear. He didn't want me to get a whole lot of money tied up in doing this. He wanted to get it to where it wasn't drawing your eye to it. So he can trade it in. And I've done a lot of car lot work. This is much better than what a car lot would put out there. When you're looking at used vehicles, make sure you inspect them pretty good because they don't want to pay to have them done right. They just want it looking decent enough to get it sold. That's all they care. All right. My phone up here. See who else in the chat. He got a little bit too close to a road sign and put scratches all the way across right here down into this area. And I was taking them out. Some of them are a little deeper than just the clear, but overall, this area was pretty scuffed. Up in here was pretty scuffed. It went through right there. Ain't nothing I can do about it. I do have some tri-coat in there that is real similar to this, but he don't want to get into all that. I might get my detail brush and just dab those so they don't jump out at you like that. It's not bad. I can see just a fuzz bit right there, fuzz bit there, but of course these lights, they really show a lot. Yeah, I'm not doing the whole truck. Ain't no way. Just that area there. Man, if I had the money, I'd probably talk to him about this one. I like this truck. Add to my Silverado fleet. I mean, look at this. I like my seats in mine better, though. I don't know if I could get used to a push button start. It got the handle too. It's all good. Looks a lot better than it did. It's a Durasmack. If I had this truck, I'd have to get a hold of my uncle and have him do a def delete. Get rid of that garbage. That's one of the biggest reasons why he wants to get rid of it. He said it costs too much in maintenance and too much to daily operate. We got a full house today, guys. It must be pouring down rain again. I got water in my floors. He came yesterday with the windshield. We test fit it. It's good to go. All the frame lines up absolutely beautifully. And then he gave me a checklist of stuff he wants me to get done to it. And then he changed it. We're not spraying it satin black now. It's going gloss. What's a 2022 with 30,000 kilometers? Hey, Nathan. That's right. Trade it in at night, buy it in the daytime. Hey, Randy. That Silverado sitting out front, I usually get right around 28 to 30. If I'm on the highway, I've seen it up to about 38 average. Like when I went to North Carolina down to Randy's, I was getting about 32 to 34 through the mountains. But yeah, this one's turned into a bigger job than what he thought. And he only sent me pictures. He just wanted these pulled out. This was clear back here. He just wanted it pulled out so we could get the cross piece in there. But this side, you can see, this side crushed. I ended up having to pull all the structure apart. Now I'm going to straighten it all back up, clean it up, and get it put back in where it needs to be. It would have been nice if I'd have known that when he went to Kentucky to get the hood and fenders. I could have told him to get a front clip. He could have had him cut it right here, and I'd have taken the structure off of it for this. But I didn't know. He didn't know. So we'll get it taken care of. And then this thing came in, and I'll tell you what. Oh my goodness. He dropped that off. After my premiere last night, I come here to bring it in. While I was here, he dropped this one off. I pulled that Silverado in. He left, and I grabbed this. And I'll tell you what, the whole inside smells like you dumped 5 gallons of gasoline in it. It reeks. It reeks. All right, guys, I got a client here. I got to go. Guys, have a great day, and I will see you on the flip side.